Good evening. Welcome to World News Tonight. I'm your host, Mario Page. Tonight we have a special report on minority voting. Tonight we're going to put our cameras in the hands of three local advocates, Arthur Johnson, T.A. Duplessis, and Grace Lofar, as they hit the campus of their university in North Carolina, A&T State University.
My name is Arthur Johnson. Today I'm here with Nicholas Johnson. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I'm from Wilson, North Carolina. Came over here at A&T. This is my first year. I'm a freshman, and I'm majoring in computer science.
All right, so today we're going to be talking a little bit about political system. So my first question for you is, how do you feel about politics in general?
In general, I really don't know much about it because I've been pretty apathetic, like up to the years. But since now I'm 18 and I can vote, starting to change and looking to it more.
All right, so since you're 18, are you registered to vote?
No, not at the moment.
Do you plan on getting registered to vote in the near future?
I plan on getting registered at least before the next election.
All right, so when you're registered to vote, do you plan on joining the Democrats?
Yes. I'll probably join the Democrats because they're more like people-oriented. They help people like minorities and less fortunate and like throughout America. And they like they don't look upon themselves like trying to better themselves like most Republicans, I think.
All right, so do you agree with the outcome of our last election?
Yes. If I was voted last year, I would have voted for Obama too.
All right.
Yeah.
So why do you support Obama?
He is the first minority president, and he's for the Democratic Party, and so far he's been doing a pretty good job.
All right, so since you're going to get registered to vote, do you think voting is important?
Yeah, I think voting is really important because if you don't vote, you have somebody leading the country that you don't know nothing about, and maybe if you would have voted for the other person, they would have had more, like, they would have been toward more like your views and like your ethics. So.
All right, thank you. That's all the questions I have for you today. Thanks for your time.
Okay.
Thanks, Arthur and Nick. As you can see, even though Nicholas is underage, he is very excited about getting out and registered to vote. And now we have Grace with her interviewee, Ms. Blessing.
Hello, my name is Grace Lofar, a chemical engineering major. I'm sitting here with Ms. Blessing. I'm about to interview her on a view about political system and minorities voting. So how are you today, Ms. Blessing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Can you tell us something about you?
Well, my name is Blessing Ihediaha. I'm a freshman here at A&T, majoring in architecture and civil engineering.
Okay. I have some questions for you. Are you registered to vote?
No, ma'am, I'm not registered to vote because I'm not yet a citizen. I'm not a permanent resident.
Okay. And what if you are a citizen here in America?
Oh, I'll be delighted to vote.
So how do you feel about political system?
Well, with respect to most of the African countries, I really have a lot of respect for American political system because, you know, everything is open, there's no under-the-table business, you know, it's not corrupt. So I really have a lot of respect for it.
So, minorities voting numbers are rising only a little bit each year. And with so many things staying in the minority community, why do you think that they are not still getting out to vote and make a difference?
Well, first, it's very saddening that the minorities are not voting as much as they should, considering how hard the blacks fought for voting rights. They're not voting as much as they should. Like I said, you know, considering how hard the blacks fought for voting rights. And, you know, I believe that they're not voting because they believe that their voice is irrelevant, which isn't the case. You know, we are not a citizen yet, but for those people that are all citizens, they are all Americans, and all Americans should vote because their votes do matter.
And my last question is, do you think it is important for them to get out and vote?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of already answered that, but yes, it's very important for them to vote because, you know, America is not just a, you know, specific group of people. It's composed of different cultures, different ethnicities, different people. So it's very important for everybody to vote, especially the minorities.
Thank you for your time, Ms. Blessing.
Thank you.
All I did.
Thanks, Grace and Blessing. As you can see, even though she is not also a citizen here, she is very excited about voting and encourages each other to go out and take part in something that is a right for everyone.
Hey, my name is Kiesha, and this is my friend Tiana and Sarah about politics. How do y'all feel about Barack Obama being president? I like him. I like him because he's the first black person. And I don't really know much other about him. I feel like he's a good president.
I think he's like, I think he's just a good. I just like really get into his debating and all that.
So I'm like,
I want to be. Yeah.
Democratic. Okay. So I guess that's all the questions we have for today.
Thanks, Kiesha. Tonight, you've seen 3 local advocates for minority voting. They hit the campus and did their best to encourage their peers to get out and get their voices heard by voting. We hope you enjoyed our special report. This is Mario Page signing off.